folks, one and all, to another Let's Play Quickly. It's been a long time, but here's another one for you. And it's a stellar game, let's put it that way. Let's quickly play Top 2000 Fighter Mark 8. Have you never heard of this game? It's an awesome game which has Muhammad Ali punching Michael Jordan in the face. Okay. Yeah, this is a pirate game. A pirate Mega Drive game that's actually pretty decent in some respects. And it has Muhammad Ali and Michael Jordan as the main fighters. Yeah, we're not going to play as them. As you can see, we have a normal, a versus mode, which is something you don't tend to see in pirate games, and an options, with its own awful music. Normal difficulty, 99 seconds, 3 rounds, that's all fine for me. Let's get this game on the road, shall we? Because if you want to see a train wreck of a pirate game, this is the one you want. In a sort of odd way. You have a large selection of fighters you can be. Jordan, or Jordan as he is, Michael Jordan as he is called. You've got Geese, or Geese. Ryu, because every game needs Ryu, apparently. Going this way, you have Rio. Oh, I see what you did there. That's terrible. Muhammad Ali, of course, being really tall, and really tall. Cyclops, or Cycle as he's called. Probably the cheapest bugger in the whole game because his hitbox is awful. And Kyo. Definitely not like Rio or Ryu. But I'm going to be the character who, in theory, should completely dominate this. And that is Super Saiyan Goku. Yes, there is a Super Saiyan in this game. And for some reason, he can't beat Cyclops or Muhammad Ali. But you will see why. Let's beat Goku! Now, there are special moves in this, but they're really awkward to use because the control's really stiff. And you instant transmission into battle. Now, this game has not bad music, but this game can be broken with the age-old art of, guess what? Kick Fu! That's right, you can see I have this guy pinned in a corner, and Goku is using his age-old martial arts techniques of kicking a man constantly in the face until he dies. All that powering up really helped you there, Goku, to kick that man in the face. There are moves, and I can... Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Yes, there are also special moves, and to be honest, I have no idea how to pull his off. But look, see? You can do a Ki Blast. You can instant transmission. You have other special moves. You have a kick special move and a flying kick special move. But trying to pull them off might result in my horrible death. So I'm just going to kick Rio in the face and win the combat. As we go past Mount Rushmore on a train. Well done, Goku, you crazy psychopath. So we go straight on to the second fight, and it's Cycle. Great. This guy's hitbox is horrible, and his I-beams are really effective. Oh, and that uppercut has a much bigger hitbox than you think it does. But luckily, we have Cycle. Yes, Cycle. We have him in a corner, in his completely non-X-Men costume, so I'm pretty sure the X-Men wore blue in the comics. And we'll just kick him in the face until he dies. But for a ROM hack, not even a ROM hack, for a pirate game, this is actually a pretty solid effort. It's got a good pace, special moves, a desperation meter, which is something that most games of the Mega Drive don't have. Of course, you have to... Yep, the optic blast, and... I'm surprised that didn't hit me. But as you can see, we went right past his uppercut, and we were still hit by it. But luckily, Cycle is deciding to be quite reasonable today, and I kicked him in the face. This game, of course, was made well past the lifespan of the Mega Drive, so it used material that it didn't have access to during those days. And I'd say it's a pretty good effort. And now we're fighting our doppelganger. Because we have a doppelganger, apparently. And he wears blue. You get to see some of Goku's other moves that I'm refusing to use because kicking is far too effective. He can also pull off Goku's special move, which is basically a giant ki blast, which I'm completely incapable of doing. If anyone could tell me how to do it, I'd be quite appreciative. And that's one of his moves, kicking in the face! Multiple times! That's the forward kick. Basically all the moves are used with quarter circles and punches and kicks, either forward or back with the quarter circles. And someone is hoovering, that's marvellous. Let's get this on the road. Oh! And he's kicking my ass. This is how dodgy the AI can be. Sometimes they just want to ultimately kick your ass. I'm not going to be able to do this. Unless I instant transmit. Oh, no! Goku completely destroyed me. As he would. Being a Super Saiyan. And for some reason, his powering up is blue. Way to go. It's the final round. And he's being awkward. Really awkward. You can block by holding the backbone when someone attacks, but more often than not, it's... The AI also loves to do that as well. They knock you down, and then they hit you with a ki blast, which will hit you as soon as you stand up, because you don't have time to block. I did indeed, but fortunately there are infinite continues. So let's go again! You must be thinking the ending of this game is absolutely amazing, and you'd be right. Yep, see, look! He started kicking my ass, he's not going to finish unless I get him in a corner. Which I actually have managed to do. So, we should be... Oh! Ow. You have to be careful now. Nope, he's beaten me again. Because his special move can knock well over half your health off. Luckily, there's a tiny little gap, like there are in other 2D fighters, to warn you that the special move is coming. Usually, that doesn't give you enough time to react, though. Come on, gotta get Goku into a corner. Do you remember this from all the shows? When the bad guy would get Goku in a corner and kick him mercilessly in the face? Neither do I. Oh, he's kicking me in the face! Only I'm allowed to kick in the face! I am the master of Kick Fu! There we go. And the rightful place of Goku has been restored as my puppet. So let's talk a bit more about this game. I came across it on the Sega 16 forum that I was a brief member of. I am technically still a member of it probably, but the last time I logged on to it was ages ago. Go check them out, they're quite fun. They really have lots of information concerning the Mega Drive and 16-bit Sega consoles. So they also have information on... Oh, good God, stop it. I'm not losing again. I'm probably going to lose again now. Oh, no! No! Ah. Well, looks like we might have to call it a video here and come back to it in a little bit, because Goku is a surprising obstacle today. Usually he isn't, and I don't understand why this is. Normally it's Ryu that kicks my butt repeatedly. But when we come back, folks, we'll play more of... I can't even remember the name of this game because it's so long! I'll memorize it for the start of the next video. Trust me on that. So until then, folks, until then.